Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Grace. For this video, let's talk about health is made of happiness, water, clean food, exercise, and sleep. But let's focus on these two, the exercise and sleep. Did you invest for your health? And what did you do to maintain a good health? For this episode, let's talk about physical exercise and proper rest. So what is physical exercise? It is a planned, structured, and repetitive bodily movement produced by the skeletal muscles that requires expenditure. Exercise is good. Your body is a marvelous machine. Putting your body to work can increase your physical strength and resistance to disease. Exercise can help in weight control, increase lung capacity, and strengthen your heart. It can help with circulation and relieve stress and tension. Exercise can actually improve your outlook on life. The good news is the greater vitality, better health, and longer life can be ours through regular, active physical activity. Exercise can promote your body's ability to throw off toxic waste and recharge its supply of oxygen. The increased amount of oxygen we gain from exercise increases our stamina and mental alertness. And it also boosts our immune system so we have less infections. Before we begin an exercise, always consult your physician because your doctor is the best one to advise you. And then, exercise actually lowers your blood pressure if done regularly. So it is important to consult with your physician before starting an exercise program if you do have high blood pressure. Benefits of exercise. So another exciting benefit of exercise is lowering of cholesterol. I know some of you have had your cholesterol checked and were told that it is too high. Even small amounts of regular exercise pump up your high density lipoprotein, the good cholesterol. The second benefits of exercise is lower triglyceride. So what is triglyceride? It is a type a type of fat or lipid found in our blood. And are triglyceride a good or a bad fat? So our body needs some triglycerides for good health. However, high levels of triglycerides in our blood can raise your risk of heart disease and stroke. And the third benefits of exercise is lower risk of heart attacks. According to Copper Clinic in Dallas, Texas, did a study on individuals that exercise regularly. So the results were that the group who exercised had less risk of heart disease and cancer. And the four benefits of exercise is exercise helps muscles and bones. So muscles deteriorate when they are not used. Try putting a cast on your arm for a few weeks. So the muscles atrophy and have to be strengthened by a special exercise program. The daily use of the muscles will prevent this wasting and improve muscle tone. Scientific research has proven that people who exercise regularly have a lower incidence of osteoporosis, a, a painful condition in older people in which the bones become thin and fragile. So as you can see from all the benefits of exercise, people who exercise regularly usually live longer. The best forms of exercise. So what kind of activity is best? Okay, Walking is the ideal exercise. According to EGW, walking in all cases where it is possible is the best remedy for diseased bodies because in this exercise, all the organs of the body are brought into use. There is no exercise that can take the place of walking. But there are also other good activities like swimming, bicycling, jogging, star climbing, rock climbing, or even a jumping rope are also good. The important thing is that you enjoy what you do and do it regularly. The fifth benefits of exercise is equals weight control. So one of the special benefits of exercise is weight control. Many people fight quote unquote the battle of the bulls. So activity and exercise speed up body's metabolic rate. Not only are more calories burned during the exercise, but the effect continues for several hours. There are several precautions that you need to consider when beginning to exercise. The first is start slowly and progress gradually. So exercise progression is unique to every person. So if you have not exercised for some time, progress slowly. So increase the length and the intensity of your exercise session gradually. Don't push yourself straight away. So injury or discomfort can occur and this will reduce your motivation levels. The second, exercise before a meal, not right after meal. So when you exercise too soon after eating, it because gastrointestinal issues that hinder your workout. So there are general guidelines suggest that exercising 1 to 2 hours after a small meal and 60 to 30 minutes after a snack to fuel your workout and prevent stomach problems. And the third one, allow time to warm up and cool down. When you warm up, it also may help lower muscle soreness and lessen injury rest. Cooling down after you work out lets the heart rate and blood pressure slowly recover to pre-exercise levels. So stop exercising immediately if you experience shortness and of breath, chest pain, and or dizziness. There is an advice from Dr. McDougall, a word of caution from Dr. John McDougall, a world-renowned internal medicine specialist, could take quote unquote, change your diet before you start to exercise. Because if you continue to eat a high fat and high cholesterol diet and then begin an exercise program, you're placing your life in jeopardy. It can be dangerous to take a hit or miss approach. So, you have to choose an activity that you enjoy. Set a time every day and stick to it. We are done on discussing the importance of physical exercise. So now let's proceed on importance of proper rest. So resting is important. Just as exercise is important to good health, so is rest. So during sleep, your blood pressure goes down, your pulse rate decreases, your breathing slows, your temperature lowers slightly. So if you deprive your body of adequate sleep, great demands are made on your backup energy resources. So sleep is very essential to maintain a well-balanced mind and healthy body. If you do this habitually, you can expect to live your life on the edge with little resistance to disease and stress. How many hours? So how much sleep is enough? So the amount depends on the individual. Usually 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night is adequate. But for some, less and for some more may be necessary. But some people actually function better with a short nap midday. So what should you do if you cannot sleep? What about sleeping medications or alcohol? It's called trouble sleeping. So sleeping medications may be helpful in emergencies, but they will contribute to chronic fatigue if continued over time. They are also addictive. So alcohol-induced sleep is not as restorative as normal sleep. And besides, who wants to wake up with a hangover? So here's the solutions of trouble sleeping, the natural methods. The sleep inducers are natural means. Mental and emotional fatigue are best counteracted by physical activity. The first method is try taking a warm bath because the heat expands blood vessels to allow better circulation, and a better blood flow helps relax tight muscles and our joints, so which may ease pain. And the second one is a listen to soft music, because soft music is more than just a genre of music. It is an emotional experience that engages the listener at a deep level, so providing them with a sense of calm and tranquility. The gentle rhythms of the music move in harmony with our minds, and that allowing us to unwind and let go of the stress of the day. And the third, drink a warm drink that does not contain any caffeine, because caffeine is a stimulant, which means it increases activity in your brain and nervous system. It also increases the circulation of chemicals such as cortisol and adrenaline in the body. In small doses, caffeine can make you feel refreshed and focused. Kaya mahirapan kang makatulog. And the fourth one, maintain a regular schedule for going to bed and getting up. We have to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Next is eat your evening meal several hours before bedtime and make it the lightest meal of the day. So, there's a potential health benefits if we eat our meal several hours before we to go to bed, such as improve digestion and a better sleep. And there was also a saying that in morning eat like a king, in afternoon eat like a queen, and in evening eat like a servant. So, and the last one is the simple exercises. There are some simple exercises that may also help us to relax, and in that we have a better sleep and we can avoid a trouble sleeping. According to Erin Gray, the hardest thing about exercise is to start doing it. Once you are doing exercise regularly, the hardest thing is to stop it. According to Thomas Denker, sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together. Health is a great treasure. It is the richest possession we can have. Wealth, honor, or learning is dearly purchased. If it is be the loss of the vigor of health, none of these attainments can secure happiness if health is wanting. May this video enlighten us to engage physical exercise and practice proper rest or sleep. I hope and I pray that may we have a healthy, prosperous year ahead. Count your blessings, fill your mind with gratitude and thanksgiving. May this video inspired us, and thank you for watching. May God bless us all.